Alright, what is up? I just got my Switch 2 and I'm setting it up. I was setting it up on handheld mode, but I got to this part where it talks about connecting it to the TV, so I figured I might as well connect it to my capture card. Through the capture card, I connect it to the TV. But the first thing I noticed is the resolution is kind of off. On my screen, it covers the whole screen. It stretches that out the width, but I can see right here on the capture card, it's not doing that. So let's see what's up. I only have two options: success, no image on TV. Also, I know there's no sound. I don't hear sound. So we'll do success. I can still see something. It's not perfect, but I see an image. Use the accessories to hold the Joy-Con controllers. Screw it, let's look at the guide. Okay, so when attached to a grip, pair of Joy-Cons, yes, it's just like the Switch one. You got this grip that came with it, so I can pop them in. I don't think I want to do that though. I think there's another option. Well, I guess that's what they're telling me to do. What I wanted to do is I wanted to use these straps that are here. And I get confused on this because the red obviously matches with the red, but then the symbols, it's a minus sign, matches with the blue. And it looks, oh no, I didn't check both sides. Okay, so there's a plus on the other side. Oh, I didn't do that earlier. I haven't even opened up the blue one. Anyways, I didn't really want to like force it on, so I'm not going to attach those right now. I'm just going to do what the guide is saying. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. You can use the straps when you hold the Joy-Con in each hand. Yeah. Plus and plus, minus and minus, obviously. Red and red, blue on blue, right? I just feel like I'm forcing it on, but I guess you want to make sure it's snug. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's on. We're good. Got the attachment. What if I enlarge this right here? Enlarge my window. Oh well, you're not going to be able to see much, but still. Finish setting this up. Alright, so minus on minus, plus on plus. Why do I feel like I have this backwards? Upside down. Alright, that's easy. They snap in easily. And they stick on. I'm not going to try to detach it right now. Maybe I'll do that later. And I wasn't even following the guide. They say do the bottom first and then the top. I don't know. I just tried slapping them on there. Move a strap, hold the release button. Oh, okay. That's important. You got to use that release button. I knew you used the release button for detaching it from the console. I didn't know you had to do it for the straps as well. All right, system update. I feel like there should be sound. Yeah, I'm sure there's supposed to be sound right now, but it's not coming through. Obviously, there's no video now either. So this is probably because I'm using my capture card. I might have to stop here and plug it directly into my TV and then see if I can figure out the sound issue. Okay, the resolution is good. Maybe the sound is good too. Yeah, now we have sound. Nice. So I wonder what was going on there. I almost want to rewind time and see what would have happened if I plugged it directly into my TV instead of the capture card. So this is the music I was hearing earlier when I was doing this in handheld mode. Now I gotta make sure my my mic volume is louder than the music. If I just like turn right here, get a little closer. Start the system transfer. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I think I'm gonna try anyways. So this is weird. I can press up and down on the right hand, but not the left hand. Oh, I guess the Joy-Con's not on. I don't know how to turn it on. Okay, I just pressed that button down there. It's not a home button, it's like... It's a button with a circle on it. It's not the chat button, because over here I got the chat button. There's a C on it, so I know that's the chat button. Anyways, we're good to go. I can now use the left hand, or the right hand. Start system transfer. You have a micro SD... No, I ordered the SD Express memory card from Walmart, so... It should be getting delivered, like, today, I think. Store data for downloadable stuff. Okay, so we're not using it for the transfer anyways, so it should be fine. So we're gonna skip... Well, you know what, let's hit how to insert anyways, even though we're not doing that. So you open the stand. I didn't realize that the stand was actually hiding the SD slot. Good to know. Sign into a Nintendo account. Okay, hopefully we can just do this like a QR... Yes, QR code, perfect. I can just point my phone at the screen now and do this. Hell yeah, I did not want to like use the on-screen keyboard. Especially not while I'm trying to like record video, you know? Okay, I got the QR code on my phone. Yeah, I didn't want to have to type out my password while I'm trying to record video. Oh no, typo. Went too far with that. Almost felt like a little bit of Joy-Con drift, but no, that's not what it was. It was just moving too fast, I guess. Move the system and the source system close together to transfer. I wonder what kind of technology that's doing. I thought this was just going to be like Wi-Fi through my router, so I'm wondering like why does it matter how close the systems are? It's not Bluetooth, is it? What kind of signal are we sending here? Anyways, I got my first Switch 1 in my hand right here, ready to transfer. Got Mario Kart open though, so let me close that just in case. Move this system and the source system closer together. Alright, they're like right next to each other now. We should be good. Oh no, I dropped my phone. It's fine. Thought I dropped a Joy-Con. I'd rather drop my phone than a Joy-Con right now. Joy-Cons are almost like $100 each, I think. Or is it 100 for the pair? I don't know, I forgot. I think it's 100 for the pair. Better be. Open the home menu and select. So I gotta do this on the first one, right? Alright, I guess I gotta pick that back up. So I'm not gonna be able to show that. That's gonna be too much extra work to be showing this video footage, right? I mean, I guess I could, but it's pretty much what they show in the picture. That's what I'm doing. Going to system settings. System transfer. Alright, system. Yeah, just like it says. Go down to system. Now where the hell's system oh, okay. System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Internet connection. It's giving me another QR code. What, really? Okay, the QR code is just for extra information, so we should be good. Alright, sending the signal, I guess. Please wait. Oh, that's something. I have to agree to the following terms. All data on this system will be transferred to the target Nintendo Switch 2 system. When the target Switch 2 downloads the transfer data, it will automatically sign into the Nintendo account that were linked to the source system. When starting a system transfer, people with a Nintendo account on the system, along with supervising parent guardians, will get updates in the following places: their email, their account settings on the website. The reason I'm reading this is because I heard there was something else. I thought there was like a rumor where you lose your data on the first Switch, or you can't use the first Switch anymore. And I'm not seeing that here. Save data for the following software will be removed from the system and transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2. Other save data will be copied to the Nintendo Switch 2 system without being removed. Okay, so there's like a whole list of games here that are gonna lose their save data. One of them is actually Pokemon. No, more than one of them. A couple of them are Pokemon. The reason I mention that is because I thought it would be like an issue with first party Nintendo games versus third party games, but it's just like a kind of like a random list of games that are gonna lose their data. Whatever. I'm all in, you know. I just gotta go with it. Connect the AC adapter before starting the system transfer process. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna take a risk here and not even bother to get my official Switch adapter because I don't want to unplug it. So I'm gonna use the charger for my Steam Deck, which I have right here on the side. That's the reason. It's all USB-C, right? So we should be fine. All right. There we go. That's all I had to do is just plug it in. While I do this, while I'm waiting for this, I'm putting the Joy-Con straps on my wrist. It's the only game, the only game controller that attaches onto your body, the Nintendo Joy-Con. How long is this gonna take? I didn't think I had a lot to transfer over. Probably had a lot of junk on the Switch one. I never really used it that much. I guess I don't know, I just think it's better to get any game if it's multi-platform, you get it on a better system, console or PC. Switch in general is always like last choice for me. So it'd have to be like a first party game or something. But I do have some third party games on there as well, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, we're just about done with this, and I've switched to the grip controller, you know, with the Joy-Cons. Put my Joy-Cons in here, and it's like a fake gamepad. Started recording because I saw there was a restart coming, so let's see how this restart goes. Going on. Still sending save data. Oh, it's not showing on my game capture. I just realized that. Okay, that's interesting. I see it on my monitor. I see it on my screen. TV. Hmm. There's really nothing I can do about this either. It's gonna show when it decides to show. At least I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, there it is. Alright. Maybe I did do something. All I did was like open the settings for my capture card and close it. Maybe that caused some kind of refresh. I don't know. This is more than just testing the Switch setup. It's testing the Switch setup on a capture card. That's what it is. That's what we're doing here. Which is pretty much like a convenience, you know, not having to do a different setup. If I'm going to be using my capture card like all the time, then I figured I would just plug it straight into the capture card and set it up. Otherwise, I would have had to plug it into my TV or monitor, and or I could have been setting it up in handheld, I guess. But I wanted to make sure I capture all this. Oh, my gamepad disconnected. Okay, so when you connect the Joy-Con into the to the attachment, I guess they disconnect and you have to reactivate them. Theme color from the source. I didn't know I had a theme color. I thought I was just using some default settings. I didn't know we had options for theme color. Must have been so long since I set it up. This is a nice way to start. So it's just automatically downloading the games I have. Good thing I got the LAN plugged in. I mean, I can't tell. I see the gray bar, so I assume that's like a download progress. So I'm gonna switch the gamepad now that I see this controller's option. That's the first thing that stands out to me since it has the blue dot on there like a notification. And I don't really like this thing, you know. This is cool. It works. Not great though, put it that way. If it's the only option you have, then you know, it's fine. But what I did is I went out and I got this thing. I just opened it, by the way, too. What do you call this? Switch 2 Pro Controller. And honestly, it feels like one of the best gamepads I've held in my hand, which you could say of the original Switch Pro Controller as well. It's not charged though, is it? I mean, I guess they all come with some charge in it, but I haven't plugged it into USB yet. Um, I'm actually afraid to plug it into the USB I have here. Like I said earlier, I was using my Steam Deck USB. So I'm gonna grab the official Nintendo. Oh, it came with the official Nintendo USB charger. Which I can just plug directly into the dock. All right, that solves my worries. I was worried about, I don't know, like sending too much power to it. I don't know how voltage and all that stuff works. People have scared me about that. So once in a while, I try to do it. Notice how I wasn't afraid of damaging my Switch 1 console, but I was afraid of this controller, this brand new controller taking damage. I reach my dock back, have the dock back, have better core. Oh, it's updated. All right, paired, plugged in, paired. I don't know what the battery is like though. Right, that other one is still connected. So let's change the order. gotta turn off my other switch, the old one. The data has been set. Yep, turn it off. Yeah. And maybe we'll never turn that back on ever again. How to use the GL and the GR button. This is what I noticed. It got these on the back, these two little buttons. It's pretty badass. It's not like back paddle. I guess for positioning, it's a lot different than having back paddles as well. So for me, it naturally feels like you would use your middle finger to push those buttons down here on the bottom. I guess it would depend on the size of your hand as well. I don't have particularly large hands, also not small yet. I don't know, maybe I'm like a medium size. And I would say the gamepad does feel kind of small, but not too small. Like a nice little comfy feeling. How to use mouse controls. Well, might as well take a look at this. Wait, the Joy-Con charging grip had the GR button? Didn't even realize that. No, I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, this is for disconnecting it. Yeah, that's not a GR button. Let me see this. Let me read this again. Joy-Con 2 charging grip and the Switch Pro controller feature GLGR button. I don't see it on the charging grip. I'm gonna press next and hopefully they're gonna show me where it's at. No, they're not showing me where it's at. This is confusing me. I'm gonna like end up having to Google this because I don't see GR buttons on the thing. GL or GR, left and right. I want to go back. Can I go back? So they show you right there. They show you where it is on the Pro controller. Yeah, I know that. It says Joy-Con 2 charging grip, each sold separately. Oh, I didn't read the very important to read the small text. Not that small, but you know, it's right there in the middle. The Joy-Con 2 grip included with the Nintendo Switch 2 system doesn't have the GL and the GR button. In other words, they're not giving you GL and GR for free. They want you to pay extra for that. That's crazy. Is it that like is it that expensive to add it in there? Was that gonna throw like another $50 on the price of the console? Alright, that's my first complaint. Luckily, I did buy this Pro controller, which was like over $80, like $90 for this piece of crap. I mean, this nice little thing that I was complimenting. Nice, it's nice. Set up the mapping. So it's just a custom button. That's all it is. I guess that's pretty much what I should have expected. Map it to whatever you want. Okay, after creating mapping for a game, those settings will be linked to the active user. Oh, everyone can have their own. So you can share the controller and then every person's gonna decide how to use those buttons and you won't have to change them around. So, you know, you won't have to yell at someone for messing with your setting. Assuming everyone's gonna be using their own profile. I guess if you're sharing profiles, that could be a whole other issue. This is what I'm most curious about is the mouse controls of the Joy-Con. And I might have to put this down and pick up the Joy-Cons again, but let's see. Support mouse controls. Try it out, select next and follow on-screen guide. Help making the controller strap can help make using the controller easier. Okay, we have those attached. Oh wait, no, I took them off. I don't think we're gonna do this right now, are we? This is just instruction. I might not actually do this right now. I don't think I'm gonna play a game that really needs this. To display the cursor, you set it on a table or flat surface and move it as shown in the image. Move the cursor to the next button and press LR. Oh, I have to actually do this. It's not gonna let me. Alright, we're doing this. At least I'm like right in front of my PC and I have my mouse pad. computer pad, keyboard pad, whatever the hell it is. A little bit of everything. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, that's so cool. I just put it down and then the mouse pops up. So it is kind of weird holding a small mouse like this. You know, you put your whole hand on it or whatever. It's not comfortable. I guess for a little while it's not bad. What did it say? You press the LR. Okay. So it says L or R. So does that mean I could have used the other one? Intuitively grab the right one because you know I right how they're designed for the right hand. I'm gonna try the left-handed one right now. Oh, okay. Either one. You know, I think maybe using the left using the left mouse on my right hand might be good. Yeah, that might actually work out. Okay, you can tilt the control stick to scroll through menus. I don't know. Try the right Joy-Con in the right hand. Yeah, it's better to go right and right because this what do you call it? Control stick. You're gonna want to move it with your thumb up and down. So we gotta use things the way they're meant to be used. I guess the thing that throws me off is that instead of using this big button back here for left clicks, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to put my trying to flip it. I'm trying to use the left-handed Joy-Con, and then that way my index finger would be right here. Instead, my index finger on my right hand is gonna be right here. I could kind of put it there, but no, that's putting it on the side. Can't even really show this cam. I'd have to get another camera angle to show this. Alright, so what are we picking here? You can tilt the control stick through menus. Move the cursor around on the button options below to try it. I think both of these buttons do the same thing anyway, so whatever I was complaining about just now doesn't really matter. It's not like a PC where you're going to need to left click and right click, as far as I can see. I guess it's going to depend on how the game uses those two buttons. You can use the mouse controls on the home menu in compatible software. Alright, you should be set to use mouse controls now. I do like using a mouse on a console, like, I've used it on the PS5 a couple times to navigate the menu, but overall, you know, it's not that efficient. But there's a nice feeling, like when you're on a PC desktop, you know, more engaging somehow. You're locked in with the keyboard and mouse. I have the keyboard in front of me, but it's not connected to the Switch. So this is bothering me. I wanted to see, okay, I see progress there. That's what was bothering me. I didn't see any progress on these downloads, updates. I actually don't know where to go from here. No, we're not doing that. Oh, this is what I don't like. So I'm using the mouse. I can't hit back. What do I? Okay, there it is. So you got to use your thumb. Side buttons, like having a mouse with side buttons. Feel like there was another setting I needed to check on before jumping into a game. We're connected. We're downloading stuff. I guess. Oh, no, wait, there's Mario Kart World. Right, so we can go here. I have the code. I need to register for that. Does it say 4 years? How long I've been a member? Okay. I thought my membership was gonna last that long. Like, how the hell did I get 4 years of a subscription? Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I'm trying to go to the eShop. I went to Nintendo Online, so this is the eShop, right? Little shopping icon. Enter your PIN for the sign-in. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, or just use a QR. That works a lot better. Remember me. Yeah, I don't want to have to do this again. Alright, let me make this smaller. This right here. First thing I want to do is redeem the code. How do you redeem codes in here? It's not re-download. I'm gonna have to go to the website on my PC if I don't see anything. Oh, enter code at the bottom. Exactly where you would expect it to be. See the cursor in the middle, so I'm thinking I have to like click on the left side, but I guess it's fine. I can't use the mouse for this. I'm gonna have to use the gamepad, which is ready to go. So I can have the mouse ready to go and the gamepad at the same time. That's pretty cool. I just have to see where my code is at. Alright, so I found the code and I'm installing it, confirming it, confirming it, and then we're gonna start downloading it. Luckily I got the LAN plugged into the dock, so make the download go a lot faster. Virtual game card added. See what's up with virtual game card. Some software will include a virtual game card. Okay, you'll be able to play that game. Yeah, that's what I want to see, is where to see them. Let's go back. And play as soon as the data is downloaded. So they're like here somewhere, right? There we go, virtual game card. I was actually looking at this earlier on the Switch one, but I didn't look too closely at it. It seemed like pretty much everything is on here. It said some, but I think it's like everything. I don't get why some of them are black and some of them are blue. That's a demo. This isn't a demo though. This is a free game. And I think that's pretty sure that's the one I bought. Another one I bought. Maybe the blue ones are the ones I have downloaded. Let me see. Yeah, load onto the system. Okay, so those ones loaded on because I had them on my Switch one. I don't need the Bravely Default demo anymore. Wish I could take it off this list. Can I take demos off the list? Hide. That's fine. Good enough. Okay, it's still downloading all these games. I want to see a list of everything that's downloading. Like, that's what's bothering me here. I can see on here, I can, check one by one. But I want to see like a full list. Like the PS5, the PS4, all the PlayStations, they had a list of what's being downloaded. It's not game share. There's like nothing up here. I can't click on the... I don't even know what this icon is right here. So with Breath of the Wild, I wanted to boot it up and test it out, but I think I need to get the upgrade first. I don't want to test out the normal version. I'm going to get the upgrade, and I'll do that later. The one I wanted to test out was Fire Emblem Three Houses. Should be here somewhere, right? There it is. I want to put an order. I don't want to put download first. I want to put like download next. That means I have to wait till this one finishes. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for that to load up before doing anything else. So I guess I am gonna try out the normal version of Breath of the Wild, load it up, see if I can notice anything looking better. It's been a while since I actually played it on the bigger screen. Usually I'm on handheld. So I'm not gonna remember 100% what it looked like. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. They got the Switch 2 edition right here. Purchase an upgrade pack. We'll do that later, not right now. $9.99. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom. Never played it. I wanted to finish Breath of the Wild first. I'm stuck on Eventide Island. Eventide or Event? Eventide. I don't like how the save file goes back to May 5th. Because I was just playing like yesterday, but I guess there was nothing to save. So I'm stuck on this island and I haven't made progress. Okay, it actually looks nice. I don't know if the volume is good. Let me make some noise here. Or I know what's loud. There we go. Yeah, I actually didn't see how my volume is on the capture card right now. I'm gonna make a couple noises right here. That should be good. Yeah, this does look nicer than I remember it looking on the first Switch. So in a way, it's like you don't really have to buy the upgrades. That's coming from my more casual perspective, because I never got far into this game. So if you put in a lot of hours, you're going to want that upgrade. Then again, if you have put in a lot of hours, you probably beat the game, so like, do you even care at this point, you know? I guess, you know, you transfer your save files over, so maybe you have put in a lot of time, but you haven't completed everything, and you want to continue on the Switch 2 version. Like this right here is side content. I should probably be skipping this and going back to more main stuff. Right there, I don't like how the water's dripping from him. It looked like it was raining out of his hands. It stopped, but it was kind of weird for a second. Maybe it was some other kind of effect that was supposed to be seen there, but it just looked like rain coming down his hands. I need to grab a branch so I can whack at these things. Or a weapon, you know. An actual weapon might be good as well. I just like grabbing branches because I don't know what else I'm going to use them for, so I just start whacking the enemies with it. When it's an actual weapon, oh damn. That thing has killed me before too. That's way too overpowered. He one-shotted me. I think I had like 3 hearts and he still got me. I hope I have enough stamina to cross Otherwise, I'm about to drown. So it always throws me off how Nintendo gamepads have the X and the Y, or A and B reversed from Xbox and PC. So I end up looking at it frequently. It says press X to dash, and I'm like, wait, which one is that again? It's one of the reasons I don't like using emulators for Nintendo games, because using an emulator, I'm probably going to be playing it on my Steam Deck, or using like a standard PC gamepad. And the X and the Y is all the buttons are going to be reversed basically. And then you can mess with the settings, but then the button placement is going to be off as well. The only way to entirely fix that is to download a mod for the emulator. It messes with the interface. Forgot what you call those. I guess it's just called UI mods. Interface mods. Alright, where's that dude at? I don't want to run into him again. He's like there, right there, right? In the middle. Oh, is he under the chest? Is that what it is? It's a trap. Let's just set off a bomb. That's one of the things I like about this game. Even though I don't have any actual items, like bombs don't count as items. You just have infinite, but only one at a time. So it's like a fair trade-off. Just forgot how to lay them for a second. But I think he's right here. Right? Yeah, there he was. I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to get too close. What if we use the tree branch? No, I need to get like a bow and arrow. Oh, damn, I thought he was about to kill me like in one hit. I don't know what the hell these rupees are for. Like, there's no shop on the island. I guess I'll keep the rupees when I leave the island. Kind of afraid to run into another monster like that now. So I gotta heal up. Guess I'll eat these bananas. 1 heart each. Oh, it's just half a heart. Maybe I should cook them. Cook them in the fire over here. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, now I have nothing. Throw more bombs, I guess. And bombs coming after me? Alright, gotta work on my physics a bit. It's kind of fast, isn't he? He randomly charges at me. Did I get him? Alright. I want to see if I can cook a banana right here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to an actual, Alright, let's hold. Like 2 of them. And then, drop. Ah, oh, nothing happened. And I'd lost that gel. Gel? Jelly? Is that what it is? Fire jelly? Alright, you know what I have to do? What I finally have to do is leave the island. But before I leave the island, I'm gonna... You know, there's an axe over there. I was gonna go do something, but I see that axe. Now that's distracting me. Now what I have to do, I have to go somewhere else on the map and test this out. There's really not much happening on this island. First I'm gonna go to the big giant. Before I leave, I'm gonna go see the big giant and, you know, say goodbye to him. Been a long time that I've been stuck on here. There he is, but what I gotta do is I gotta climb up here. I should go around, but I don't know, I just feel like climbing up here. I don't want to go the other way around. I just want to want to keep going straight. I don't know if I got enough stamina to clear that wall. Yeah, it should be fine. Could probably even jump up if I wanted to. I don't remember there being this chest here. Okay, soldier's bow. Alright, he's coming after me, so I gotta jump now. Oh, I screwed that up. I was supposed to take whatever the hell was up there. Everything. So I don't know what the frame rate is, but I don't know, I just feel like it's not perfect. I feel like it could be faster or smoother, cleaner. I don't know what resolution we're running right now. I don't know what frame rate we're running, but I feel like all of that could be better. Oh, I should test Mario Odyssey after this. Okay, I just wanted to see the big giant. Now I'm ready to leave the island. How can we make that happen? Can I just, like, teleport? I know there was a raft on one of the corners here, but I haven't been able to find it. Randomly, I'll run into it when I'm not looking for it. I hate those things. If I don't have a shield to block those those rocks he's shooting at me. I was gonna call them projectiles because I didn't know what they were, but apparently they're just rocks or dirt. Balls of dirt. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I think that raft is how I got here. That's weird. I swear I just saw... There it is. Okay, yeah. So we have a issue with draw distance here. It was showing and then disappeared, and then it shows again. Is that the leaf? I need the leaf to get out of here. Or no, I don't need a leaf. I need a paddle. I can paddle my way out of here. That's not what I want. I don't think I'm gonna find it here. I remember I picked up a paddle somewhere else on the island. Oh, come on, man. I'm actually stuck now because I'm about to die. But I got a claymore. We can do something with that. There's a monster in there, isn't there? Alright, I should just eat the banana. Just one. I want to cook some of them. I think they're going to give me more health if I cook them. Oh, they got food over there. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry. Like, for reals. Okay, he's about to kill me. Let's go flying. I should just throw a bomb at those guys. What am I doing? Messing around over here. Running away when I could be fighting them. Oh no, a bit too early on that. Yeah, should have waited. Let's get another one. Get another bomb in a second. There we go. Try to lure them into it, right? You're kidding me. Alright, well now I'm dead anyway, so I guess I can teleport to another part of the island. I think Mario Kart World finished downloading, so I might as well hop on that and try it out. But I think once I get on it, I'm not gonna wanna stop. Anyways, see, the reason I don't want to leave is because there's a boat here. I left that raft here somewhere. Oh man, it's not good. And the way I got here is crazy. I did this. This is how I got here. One block at a time. And sure, I did those ones at an alright speed, but then I fall off like that. And then it just takes forever. All the way over there. I mean, I can see it, so it doesn't look too far. Where are we at? Alright, I guess I'm gonna accept my fate, and next time I want to get here, I'm gonna have to swim across from there. Or I could just use save files. I have a save file here, so yeah, I'll just hold on to that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go check out these other areas. I just want to get a better view of the open world. See how the performance is on this game, if it looks and runs better. I think it does. With the upgrade, for sure, it better. Where are we at? Is this Zora domain? Dueling Peaks? I mean, we already saw there's a graphical issue with draw distance items that are far away. Or not even far away. Getting close by and then they pop in. Pop-ins, I think that's the word. Pop-ins. I guess this is what the sledgehammer's for, is breaking stuff. Not that, but breaking this over here. I just don't want to be breaking my weapons or tools. I don't know what the durability is on these things. Alright, let's zoom out. Go to another place. The Gerudos. I don't know why there's a marker over there. Forgot what's happening on that part of the world. I'm gonna go here for a second. I think I'm gonna go to where the fish people are too. Fish people. Zoras?
Hey!
The man who infiltrated Gerudo Town is frequently traveling between Kara Bazaar, and here. Oh, that's right. They're not gonna let me in there, are they? I mean, I can climb over, I guess. Or maybe you can't. Okay. So we gotta find who infiltrated here, and then we can do the same thing he did. Call me a beau? Is that what they call men? They call them beaux? I don't want any men in this village. Oh, it's this dude. He's the one that snuck in. They liked a guy in sand boots. There's all these clues going around. Let you walk normally on sand. The only person capable of making them passed away? They're impossibly rare.
Huh?
You were a girl, but oh, so he... Okay. What does that mean? Like, gotta dress up as a girl or something?
Hmm? Ah.
I don't know how to get those boots from him. He said he only gives them to women. Anyways, let's check another area of the map. I think it's, yeah, Zora's Domain. That's what I wanted to see. See how fast it loads and all that. Alright, just gonna run out here real quick and then leave. Muzu. I want to go parachuting. Diving is beauty. Alright, maybe we'll do that. Hylian looking to help Prince Sidon. His Groove used to help Prince Sidon. Let's search for Hylian. Woke up fighting spirit. Oh, worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Person's true color shines in the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Oh, that's right, I got Zora armor. Climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time. I forgot about that. I can just swim up the waterfalls. Yeah, let's go dive first. That's not... I said dive first. I meant head first. Let's go diving head first. I don't think you can dive head first. Pulling my leg over here. We'll swim upward. I mean, I could do that. Soul's memory. We're learning new things here. No, I didn't mean to ask another question. I meant to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of this conversation. You have a soul at all, then dive into the water below. I don't get it, man. He's telling me to dive. I can jump. Let me just jump. How's that? I can dive upward. Can't dive back down. Alright, there's actually one more place I'm gonna go. I think it's where you start off, if I can find that place. Maybe not. I want to go to like one of these cliff sides where you get a good view of other stuff. I don't remember if you can go back to the place that you started in. Shrine of Resurrection. I feel like that's where the game started. The Shrine of Resurrection. Just want to take one last look before I close the game and try another one. I think I'm going to try Mario Kart World next. This is it, isn't it? This is where you start the game. You run up here, or you do something down there, and then you come out here. See Zelda's dad up here. Get a view of all this stuff. And then if you're running an emulator on the Steam Deck, this is where it lags out. Obviously, there's no lag here on the Switch 2. And then you can like test the system performance by jumping down. Alright, I think this looks good. This is nice. This is gonna work out. Still gonna have to get the upgraded version, which will hopefully look a lot better. But that's it. I'm done testing this out for now. I did not mean to hit game chat. I gotta get used to these new buttons because I got these middle area buttons. You got the home button. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna close out of there. And that's it for now. Next I'll be getting into probably Mario Kart World. So something I don't like about the main menu here is how quiet it is. There's like no background noise or music, but when you open up something, it's where you start hearing stuff, right? Or not, maybe not. Anyways, this is Mario Kart World on the Switch 2. I guess there hasn't been a new installment in the series since, what's it called, 8? Number 8 remake. I forgot what the remake's called. It's not just 8, it's like 8 World Tour or something like that. No, this is World Tour. Or this is World. So maybe 8 has the word tour in it. So I heard this is like an open world game. I didn't know there was actually going to be a main menu. I thought you had to drive around to access multiplayer, access online play. Okay, so this is the world map. I guess we'll get into single player, Grand Prix. Alright, who's my character gonna be? Koopa Troopa? We'll go with Mario. Keep it simple, right? Maybe just go with the standard card as well. I don't want to do the lightning cup. That way we can start off in the green area, the Moo Moo Meadows. But I think I'm just going to go from the beginning over here, Mushroom Cup. Not much greenery in here, is there? I don't know. I feel like I like to start things off in a green area. We're going to do 150cc. I don't know the controls here. I assume it's like A and B. Although I feel like trigger buttons should be gas and brake. I feel like Mario Kart does it differently. I think it's A and B. Yeah, it's A and B. Or at least A to go. Oh, I'm not gonna get anything. They took all the damn items. So I like the way everything looks now. Like, this is what the Switch should have looked like. We're on the Switch 2 now, but shouldn't have taken this long for everything to look crisp and clean. I feel like on the Switch 1 I would see jagged edges around character models. Everything is smooth and clear. What does the right joystick do? Oh, camera angles. Oh damn, I gotta use this before it goes away, right? Isn't that how it works? Gold mushrooms on a timer. Ghost steal someone item? Or what? What are we doing? Yeah, we took someone's stuff. What's up with the hat he's wearing? So this is great with the Pro controller. I don't want to be using the Joy-Cons on this game for sure. I'll try it, but well, the Joy-Cons are fine. The issue is with the when you put them together into that thing. What's that thing called? The grip gamepad. Damn, I'm in 5th place. Oh, he's grinding on the rail. I didn't know you could do that. Like a skateboarder. Damn, I got second. Ah. Alright. Good enough, I guess. I didn't mean to turn that off. Oh, can I catch up and get first in the next one? I actually wasn't planning on doing Grand Prix, because I heard this was a whole other style of gameplay, but right now I feel like I'm just doing the same old, same old. So I wasn't watching closely, but I think we just went from one stage to the other, like they link seamlessly. But since the camera kind of goes away for a minute, I didn't even see it for sure. But I get the feeling that's what's happening. All the tracks are just connected in the open world. I gotta get more aggressive to catch up with these people. Make sure I'm not missing any of these boosters. I don't think I've used Fire Flower in the Mario Kart game before. Alright, what are we on? The second lap? Oh, damn. I looked slightly away for a second and then that happens. This isn't going my way at all. At least I still got some time to catch up. Sometime. Not if I keep getting killed like that. I feel like the further I fall behind, the more I get hit by things. Like, I was safe in first place. Nothing was touching me. Nothing was hitting me. So I'm confused about how laps work. I guess it's not laps. It's like checkpoints. Normally you'd be circling around a track doing 3 laps, but now instead of 3 laps, you have like 3 sections. And I don't know if that's something they just introduced in this game or not, because honestly, the last Mario Kart game, I don't think I thoroughly played it. I would play it with like family and friends occasionally, once in a while, but it's not one that I been in on 100%. I'm surprised I got second place. Kind of just like zoned out for a second, and I guess it worked out. It sucks that I'm still in second though, second back to back. So he got first, Donkey Kong got first twice. I had forgot who it was that was in first place in the first match, but I guess it was him. So after these next 2 matches, next 2 races, I'm gonna go to online play, I guess. They get like a boost at the beginning. I don't understand how that works. Maybe I should have just kept holding A. What's the hamburger do? I don't know what just happened. I just got an item, got a new outfit. I didn't realize you could pick up 2 items at once. I don't know what that does, the boomerang. Oh, I can keep hitting people with it. Oh, that totally should have hit him. It like went right through him and went over his head. It shouldn't have gone over his head. Come on, you're gonna tell me that height matters? Now I have to account for height? I don't really know how to fly. Alright, let's try and hold first place. I guess you gotta stay on the track, that's faster, like a train track, right? Looks like the ground is smoother on the sides. Oh, okay, you grind on the rail. Just like the other guy was doing earlier. He did it on the side rail though, I don't know how to even jump up onto the side rail. You got a jump button? No, that's not jump. That's like a little jump. I don't know what the coins are doing. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw out a bunch of coins. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not used to looking at the map, but I just checked it right now to see how far behind the next guy is, or how far ahead I am. Again with the coins, what the hell am I supposed to do with this coin? Oh man, I almost got hit by that. Or I almost ran into that, I should say. Up or down? Which level are we going on? Well, I guess we're stuck on top now. Gotta stay on that rail. Got rammed off of it. Oh man, he's gonna pass me up. Use the coin, I guess, somehow. Alright, that was my first place. First time getting first place. Where's Donkey Kong at? He's the one I want to stay ahead of. Oh, he's way down there, okay. But he's only 1 point behind me. Oh, next race. The hell did I fall behind at the start? I gotta learn how to start these. Something about the beginning. I know in older games you have to like hold forward and push gas at the right moment. You gotta watch the countdown. I ran right into his damn shell, didn't I? Almost got hit by that car. Thought I had another item ready to go. That was a waste of a turtle. Now I got nothing. Oh, who the hell did that? As long as Donkey Kong doesn't get ahead of me, I think it's alright. It was Luigi, wasn't it? With his Fez cap. That's what he has, right? It's a Fez cap. I think that's what it's called. Or is it like a Turkish hat? Oh, come on, what? Because I don't know how to do those turns. I think you have to like hold brake or something at the same time. We call that, sharp turns. And, drifting. I think that's a thing. I think that's a thing I'm supposed to know how to do. That was lucky. What's the item I got right now? Oh, that was a waste. 4th place, I'm screwed. It says 5 out of 8. Still got time to catch up. I'm smashing the gas button on my new controller. I feel like I'm gonna wear out the buttons already. Hit the rail? No, that didn't work. Damn, they all knew what they were doing except me. I mean, that's because they're, computer characters, I guess. But still. They're too good. I like how chaotic this level is, but I especially like the colors. Like how colorful this level is. It reminds me that I want to go hit up Rainbow Road. Maybe I should be doing the whole Grand Prix in first player. I don't think that's what I'm going to do right now, though, because I just wanted to, like, test this out and give my first reaction to Mario Kart World Tour. It is great, but honestly, I feel a little bit disappointed because I feel like it's just the same thing as before. I was expecting something different. I was expecting, like, you jump into an open world and you roam around, and maybe I'm in the wrong mode. I feel like there was supposed to be a free roam. I'm gonna hit next, but I thought that was the last race. I think that was the last race. So this whole thing overall took about like 15 minutes, I guess. That's pretty cool. You want to do you got 15 minutes, you can hop into a Grand Prix. It's faster than when I'm playing Final Fantasy and I do a dungeon. That takes longer than this. Donkey Kong held second place, didn't he? What's that game that just downloaded? Chris Tales. Chris Tales. I don't think I've tried I think I've downloaded a bunch of stuff on my Switch and haven't tried it. So I got 54, he got 47. New character. Ooh, we unlocked something. Okay. That's always good. Progress. I don't know. Let's check the manual. What's that going to do for me? Techniques. Oh, that's what I needed to look at. Drift. If you tilt L stick in the direction you want to turn while holding R. R? Right bumper. R1, R bumper. You can tighten your turn without losing speed. I think R is like a handbrake or something like that. Mini turbo. If you are drifting and create... Oh, sparks. You want to create sparks under your wheels, and then you get a speed boost by releasing R. Jump boost. That's what I wanted to know about as well. The jumps. The dude was like grinding on the rail. No, that was something else though, wasn't it? Pull off tricks and get a small speed boost. Pressing R right as you jump off. Oh, that's on the boosts, right? Yeah, okay, I see now. Spin turn. If you tilt the left stick to the left or right and hold both A and B, you can quickly change the direction you're facing. Oh, so that's going to be for battle. Charge jump. Hold A, then R to continue to drive straight. Create sparks, yes. Then you tilt in a direction and release R. You can do a small jump in that direction. Alright, I'm not going to remember this all, but rail ride is what I was interested in. Possible to drive along narrow surfaces. You can even jump onto them using the charge jump. So, okay, charge jump plus rail ride. Wall ride, I didn't even know about that one. Face a wall, you can drive along the wall for a short time. But you have to do a jump boost or a charge jump. Rewind. Hold down, you can return to your vehicle. You can return your vehicle to a previous position. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Free roam, that's what I wanted to know about. Run over a P-switch to start a mission. How do you get into free roam though? Single player. We did Grand Prix. Knockout tour. Is it online? Do I have to go to online play to do free roam? No, there's something I'm just not understanding here. What if I go back? That's not gonna work either. I'm just gonna end up doing the Grand Prix and... Is it Grand Prix or Grand Prix? Grand Prix. Knockout tour. Oh, this is driving me crazy because it tells you right there. It's not going to be under here. No, yeah, I'm not going to put it in another controller. Look at that one more time. So right here, yeah, free roam. Oh, it's been right there on the bottom right the whole time. It's been right here. Right there. Right here. This is free roam. I can't even stick my hand out over there. Anyways, that's what I'm gonna try right now. Free roam. This is what I wanted to be impressed by, and I like how you're already in there, like from the title screen. You know, it didn't pan away somewhere else. I want to see the map. How do we look at the map? Maybe we can't. Maybe that's not part of the deal here. Oh, there we go. There's the P thing they're talking about. You can go jump on that. Gather blue coins and dodge the Goombas. Open World Mario Kart. This is what I was trying to see. What the hell is Open World Mario Kart? Free roam Mario Kart. said jump on the Goombas, right? I don't know how to jump that high. Ooh, I was looking at the thing a minute ago, but I forgot how they said to do it. I can't even go back there, can I? The tutorial information. Or what still do I like? One of the things said to press A and B at the same time. Oh yeah, I want to retry that. Gather blue coins. Oh, dodge the Goombas. Yeah, I don't even gotta worry about jumping on them. I guess that would have been too hard. Still want to get better at turning. Cleared a mission. Cleared my first mission. Not the first mission, but my first mission. And I could retry it. For like no good reason. Just to do it over again. Alright, I want to get that. That's what I was looking at earlier. Let's get up there and grab that thing. This golden shopping bag. Oh, it's an item. Alright. I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Change my costume, right? Let's pick up Yoshi, give him a ride, hop in the back. Alright, that was weird. Everyone is bouncy. It's not even a Yoshi. It's a Shy Guy, isn't it? Yeah. So all the NPCs are going to be bouncy. Gives you a nice little jump though, so that's pretty cool. Wish I could jump that high, like just by pushing a button. How did I do that? This is cool because you can practice controls without going into a actual race. It's like no pressure. It's helping me learn how to do the spark thing. You just hold it for a while. Oh, it turned red, okay. I got kind of scared because it turned red, but I think that's good. Not red, I mean orange, like fire. Mario Bros. Circuit. Wait, we're back to where we started, aren't we? I mean, this is basically like Mario Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? Collect coins while pulling off high-flying stunts. How high-flying are we talking? Because I just see a ramp or... Oh, yeah, that's something I gotta go back and redo. Something I gotta put some actual effort into. I like that I could just run over the rails real easily. I don't think I could do this. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Oh yeah, we're gonna retry that. I feel like I gotta go further back for that to work. Or is it because I'm not like pointing upward? I don't know, let's try hitting that with a lot more speed. Coming from this way. Okay, that didn't work. Only 4 seconds. I don't know, this is another practice run, alright? Yeah, how the hell do you clear it? Things are getting challenging now. think there was an item there I could have picked up too. Maybe that would have helped me out. I gotta be doing something else. Maybe I need a little bit of that booster. I think that's what it is, right? We'll go back with a little bit of that boost. Are all the items just snacks? It looked like it was a bag of snacks. Alright, what if I get a little more momentum before jumping in there? I don't even know if it matters because it seems like it pauses you when you push down on the button. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. But I lost control, so that didn't work out too well. I got the speed right. I just don't got the control for it. I'm just gonna give it one more try and then I'll quit. It's night. It took me so long that now it's nighttime. Oh, it didn't even set off the sparks on time. Said that was gonna be my last try, but I still got time for one more. Yeah, I can't. I'm going like left and right. Maybe I had to hold forward. Maybe I went too much to the left or the right. Alright, one more. I'm not really making any progress. I might as well do an actual race and get something out of that. But I'm gonna quit after this. Oh no. Damn. Alright, I could be here all day. I feel like I got another one in me to go. I could go on another one, but then again, I could end up being here all day, so I'll call it quits there. And how do you get out of free roam? Resume free roam? Quit free roam. I gotta get into the online play. I don't think I'll run a race right now. I just want to see what the options are. 3,000. Is that 3,000 CC? I've only done 1,500. I don't know if I've gone above 1,500 CC. Is that what 3,000 means? Let me see. Single player. I don't know. I'm getting scared now. Wait, I thought Mario had a different costume. Yeah, okay, I was using this one. Then he transforms into that one. I don't know which one I left off on. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. I don't know what I'm gonna do from here. If I'm gonna do the online play, or if I'm gonna play something else. Because there were some other games I wanted to try on the Switch too, like basically some RPGs. Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and Pokemon also. Sword or Shield. And the other one after that. Violet, Scarlet. And there was one more. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. That's a big one I want to try on here also. So we'll see where I go from here. I'm gonna keep testing out the Switch too. Have some fun with it. So far this is pretty cool. I like this free roam Mario. You know, it's a new thing. That's what I was looking for. I don't know how I feel about it being down there on the bottom right, you know, right here, where I didn't even notice it, right there. Maybe it should have been in the main menu up here, but you know, now I'm just nitpicking. I'll get more into the free roam for sure. I feel like free roam should be online though. That's maybe I have too much expectation at that point. I guess at that point I'm asking for MMO, Mario Kart, online play. Go to online play. We got free roam? No, we don't have free roam. We have 24 player elimination, 24 race, and 24 battle. Battle, elimination, elimination race. I wonder how that works. Like, at what point do you get eliminated from the race? It would have to be at certain checkpoints, I guess. Like, beyond a certain checkpoint, only the first X amount of players will go. I don't know. I'm just speculating when I could just jump right into it. But, like I said, I'm gonna stop right here for now. I'll see you later. Thanks for checking this out.